In case you were looking for a very easy and beginner-friendly pattern to make a small handbag, just keep watching because this tutorial is for you. I am very excited to share with you today this pattern that I made, and actually you can crochet this bag in 2 hours or so. So if you are in need of a gift or if you are in a hurry and you need a small handbag, you can just follow this project and in 2 hours you have a very pretty and cute handbag in your hands. I am using the waffle stitch, which is the perfect stitch for this handbag. It will give you the illusion of the checkered pattern. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Of course, it does really help a lot my channel, and without further ado, let's just get into it. For this project, I'm using ribbon XL from Hooked and a 4mm hook. I started with 38 chain stitches. Then, to start the first row, I skipped 3 chains and inserted the hook at the 4th chain from the hook, right there where the needle shows. So I yarned over and crocheted a double crochet at the 4th chain from the hook. The 3 chains at the beginning of the row count as a double crochet. Then I continued crocheting 1 double crochet on each chain stitch to the end of the row. 36 double crochet in total. Then I made 3 chains, which count as a double crochet, turned my work and inserted the hook at the 2nd stitch of the 1st row, and I crocheted 1 double crochet. One double crochet on 3rd stitch as well, and 1 back post double crochet on the 4th stitch. For that I found the 4th stitch as I show you, yarned over, and I inserted the hook from one side to the other of the stitch. Pull the loop, then I close the loops on the hook 2 by 2, same as you do for a double crochet. Then I continued for the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet on each. After the 3 double crochet stitches, I made another back post double crochet. I continued repeating the pattern 3 double crochet, 1 back post double crochet to the end of the 2nd row. The back post is shown as a front post stitch on the front side. At the end of the row, I had 3 double crochet. This is how the back side looks like, and here is the front side. In total, I will have 7 sections at the center and 3 stitches on both sides. These 2 rows form the pattern of the first waffle row. Now to create the horizontal border of the waffle, we work the pattern of the third row, which is on the front side. So, 3 chain stitches, which count as a stitch, then yarn over and back post double crochet at the second stitch. Again, back post double crochet at the third stitch. You can see the border created from the back post double crochet stitch. Then where I have the front post double crochet, I crocheted 1 front post double crochet. The front post double crochet will be the vertical border of the waffle stitch. For the next 3 stitches, I crocheted 1 back post double crochet on each and 1 front post double crochet on the 4th stitch. I continued repeating 3 back post double crochet, 1 front post double crochet to the end of the row. At the end of the row, I crocheted 2 back post double crochet and at the last stitch I crocheted a simple double crochet. This is how my work looked like once I finished the third row. For the fourth row, 3 chains, turn my work. The 3 chain stitches correspond to the first stitch of the previous row. So I yarned over and I crocheted 1 double crochet on the second stitch and again another 1 double crochet on the third stitch. At the fourth stitch where I had a front post double crochet on the previous row, now I crocheted a back post double crochet. This is how it looks like in the front. Then I continue the pattern 3 double crochet, 1 back post double crochet to the end of the row. This is how the back and the front sides look like after I finish the first 2 squares pattern. I continued repeating the pattern to the end of the row. Once finished the 4th row, my work looks like this at the back and front side. For the 5th row, I will repeat the pattern of the 3rd row. 3 chains, turn my work, 2 back post double crochet, 1 front post double crochet, then 3 back post double crochet, 1 front post double crochet 7 times, and ended up the row with 2 back post double crochet and 1 double crochet. So every time I worked the front side, I repeated the 3rd row pattern, and every time I worked the back side, I repeated the 4th row pattern. The 6th row is the repetition of the 4th row. 3 chains, 2 double crochet, 1 back post double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1 back post double crochet 7 times, and 3 double crochet at the end. I worked this pattern till I had 11 waffle rows. This is how my work looked like once I finished 11 rows of waffles or 22 back and forth rows. The height of the panel was 32.5 centimeters or 13 inch and 22.5 centimeters or 10 inch wide. I will fold the panel I crocheted like this. Now on to the strap. With the same yarn, I crocheted 104 chain stitches. Once I finished crocheting 104 chain stitches, I skipped 3 chain stitches and I inserted the hook at the 4th chain from the hook and crocheted 1 double crochet. The first 3 chain stitches count as a stitch. Then I continued crocheting 1 double crochet on each stitch to the end of the row. Approximately 102 stitches in total. Once I finished the first row, I crocheted again 3 chain stitches, which count as a stitch, turned my work and continued crocheting 1 double crochet on the second stitch. I continued crocheting 1 double crochet on each stitch to the end of the row. This is how the strap looked like once I finished crocheting it. I made 1 more chain, pulled some yarn for the sewing and cut the yarn. The length of the strap is approximately 85 centimeters or 33.5 inch. Then I found the 6th waffle row, which is the waffle row right in the center of the panel. I placed the end of the strap there, and with a tapestry needle I started sewing one end of the strap to the 6th waffle row. I used a very simple sewing stitch as shown, going from one side to the other. Once I finished sewing the end, then I placed the 5 remaining waffle rows at the side of the strap and continued sewing with the same stitch until I arrived at the end. Then I inserted the needle and brought the sewing yarn at the back of the bag, secured the yarn and cut it. I sewed then the other side of the crocheted panel to the other side of the strap. This formed the side of the bag. I repeated then the same sewing steps for the other side of the strap. So, how does it look?